everyone, my name is Daphne and I'm an advocate at the YWCA of Walla Walla. And for those of you that don't know, I also used to be a fun factory leader. So I used to travel around the community and do arts and crafts with different kiddos. And I thought that it would be cool to share one with you all now that might bring some cheer and joy to your time in isolation. Today, we're going to be making phone stands out of just an ordinary toilet paper tube or paper towel tube. Let's get started. I gathered already all of my materials, so I have some pipe cleaners, some Sharpies or permanent markers or other markers if you have them, some paint, a brush, and some other fun things to decorate with like ribbon. I'm going to start, if you either have a paper towel tube or a toilet paper tube, I'm going to be using a toilet paper tube, and if you have a bigger one, just make sure everything is off of it and then go ahead and cut it about the size of a toilet paper tube. I'm going to start by squeezing some paint on, just like that, and I'm gonna give it a nice coat. Make sure that you are painting somewhere that your parents would approve. Try not to get paint on furniture or other precious household items. That's why it's fun to do outside also. So you're gonna do this until the entire tube is coated. And you're probably gonna let it dry and do another coat just to make the color super vibrant. So now we have our painted toilet paper tube. I did this with 2 different coats of paint. So now using a marker, a Sharpie, whatever you have, I am going to trace on the face of, let's say, a fox or a bear. Use your imagination. So hopefully something that has a line with some ears. Doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to be cutting it out, and mistakes are welcome. Just like that. And then I'm going to draw a line a little bit over and over. And then when you get to about, if you were to fold the toilet paper roll in half, right at the lines where the long edges run, I'm going to draw a line going up. It might be hard to write over the dry paint, so just like that. And you're going to do that on both sides. Great, so now we have our toilet paper roll with the outlinings of a cute little critter. And using safety scissors and with a parent or guardian present, I'm going to go ahead and cut out the outline. So you want to start from the top. You don't want to cut out this part because this part's going to be your critter. So you want to be super careful. It's okay to ask for help from a parent. It's even hard for me to cut this, believe it or not, even after years of doing arts and crafts. Perfect. So now we have something that looks a little bit like this. And just to make it easier when this is going to be holding your phone, I'm going to slant these edges a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just like that. Okay, so now since you can see the inside of the toilet paper roll, you're welcome to paint that as well, although ideally your phone will be here. So you won't be able to see the back of it, but just in case if you want to add that extra splash of color, go for it. Otherwise, I'm going to take some other Sharpies, some other markers, whatever you have, and I'm going to go ahead and color in a face for our critter, maybe some ears. Just like that. So far I drew a face, and like I said, you can get as creative as you want. Awesome. So I went ahead and painted the inside of it just for fun. I went over the Sharpie lines again, and I think that Parsley, which is what I named my critter, is ready to go. In case the back of your cell phone holder becomes a little too flimsy, you can always reinforce it with pipe cleaners. If you have duct tape at home, whatever you have, just get crafty. So you can kind of use it just for extra support, wrap it around, just like that. Awesome. Cool. And your new phone holder is ready to use. There you are. I hope that this craft brings you joy. I know that these are some tough times, but let's not lose our creative spirit and creating really awesome things. Take care, everyone.